Well, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Well, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Well, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. Come on and roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. We'll roll the old chariot along. And we'll all hang on behind.
Hello everyone. Tonight I'm going to talk about Paper Hat Society because he's proof as to why you should never goon. And for those who do not know who Paper Hat Society is, he's a massive furry gooner with a video series called POV Kisses, and this series has been going for a long time. In fact, his most popular one is the one that he made on Luna, and they usually serve as links to porn videos that he made on other websites, including what used to be his web archive before it was deleted. Yeah, he had a web archive, but something weird happened to it, and it's now gone forever. But yeah, he would also upload them onto his web archive. And as I said, the reason why I'm talking about him is because he's proof as to why you should never goon in the first place. Like, he has been making these types of videos on his YouTube channel since 2019, but in his YouTube channel, to the description, it reads circa 2008. Yeah, by the way, it is midnight as I am recording this, so if you ever wonder why I'm saying some words a bit oddly, or I might be stammering or stuttering, it's not because of the speech impediment. No, it's because I'm quite literally tired, and I'm just recording this video just so I can kind of fall asleep a bit faster, but I can also vent about something that's on my mind right now. But anyway, back to Paper Hat Society. He's been doing this since 2008. You wanna know how old he is? He's somewhere in his mid to late 30s, and he might even be entering his early 40s. And that is honestly kind of sad, because he's been wasting his life on porn. Like, I remember one comment on the Golden Ones video all the way back from 2016 in his video on why men like you and me should quit porn. And it says, porn is a huge time waster. And it is absolutely true. Especially since the guy does know how to animate, and just thinking about the potential talent from that. Like, he could have made some great meme animations. He could have made great videos on YouTube just simply using his animation skills. But no, he chose to waste them on pornography, which is honestly sad, and there is a bit of me that does feel bad for him, but yet I can't really extend any more empathy to the guy because he is actively choosing to waste away on something that he quite frankly never even needed to view. Now, yeah, I'll admit, even I have my own vices and proclivities. In fact, everyone watching this video also has that. But the difference is that, well, we all want to make a change. Even I'm battling to make a change with my current situation and my own lust, especially with what happened to me 2 weeks ago, which only does nothing but give me further motivation to just permanently quit it. But with him, it's just sad. And it's proof as to why you should never goon in the first place. Like, as Type 2 Productions said, yeah, keep it to yourself, but ideally, never goon. And they are absolutely correct on that because, yeah, you should never goon. And that's all I pretty much have to say on Paper Hat Society. I just needed to rant on something because, as I said, he's proof as to why you should never goon and why you should never even look at pornography. And for any of the Gen Xers who watch this video, mainly because I do associate with the more MGTOW space, if you ever wonder why Gen Z is increasingly becoming more and more anti-porn, Paper Hat Society is proof of that. And this goes exactly the same with people like Dexter Midnight, Deranged Doomer. He's one of those synth cell chud tubers. I personally say he's not a chud because he's just a grifter. He's just a porn addict to LARPing as a chud. And, of course, based Asuka, but I'm not going to talk about him until the next video because I have some heated things to say about him. But yeah, anyway, you guys have a good night, and I honestly pray that the same miracle that happened to me a good 2 weeks ago happens to all of you watching this video. And even though, yeah, I did fall off the wagon, what happened to me will forever give me more and more motivation to control my biology and to control my lust and to never goon again. Have a good night, everyone.
Oh, by God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our home. Oh, by God, we'll have our home again. By God, we'll have our home. By blood or sweat, we'll get there yet. By God, we'll have our